Sadly, this is what over 26 million unemployed Americans feel like in the eyes of employers these days. What's even worse, that's how we think our elected officials in Washington view us, like we're invisible. On March the 10th, 2010, the Senate passed and sent to the House a bill that they claim extends vital unemployment benefits through the end of 2010. Wrong. That might sound good in a press bite, but it's simply not the truth. All that H.R. 4213 does as far as unemployment benefits is help the shorter-term unemployed by extending the dates that they can file for the very extensions already enacted last year. In truth, it does absolutely nothing for those of us who have been diligently looking for a job, any job, no matter how little it pays, for almost 2 years now. We, the long-term unemployed, those deprived of gainful employment for 18 months or more, are the ones who need the most help. We have already lost our homes, our credit is shot, our retirement savings gone. This is despicable. What is even more disgusting is the politicians who have the nerve to state in public that collecting unemployment benefits discourage the unemployed from looking for work and taking lesser employment than they want. Hello, wake up! We can't take jobs that are not out there. I'd like to see any senator try to live on $239 per week, which is the average weekly benefit paid out to the unemployed today. Some get more, but far too many get much less. Fact is, we want to work. We can't take jobs that are not out there, and you haven't helped create those jobs. Those especially hurt have been the 50 and older sector of the unemployed, especially females, as often we cannot take or will not even be considered for being hired in the construction field, those jobs created by the so-called stimulus package. I, for one, am fed up with those in Washington who wouldn't know a hard day's work if it bit them in the butt, calling me lazy. I am and always have been a hard-working American for 30-plus years in the workforce, but I have never worked so hard in any job than I have worked to find a job every day for the past 2 years of my life, but to no avail. Okay, Washington, listen up. I am only one of at least 26 million or more unemployed Americans that are fed up with the BS of both parties. We the people put you in office, and we the people can take you out. Yes, health care is very important, but we can't do anything without jobs. And please, don't give us that crap about, oh, we can't do the unemployment extension because the deficit is ruining our children's future. Because unless you help us now, today, hopefully before your spring break, our children do not have any future, and neither will most of us. Because the last extension issued us in November, your Tier 4 6-week extension only covered certain states, already hundreds of thousands of unemployed Americans have been without any lifeline at all for nearly a month. By April, over 3 million long-term unemployed will have exhausted every extension available to us, and you continue to play games and tell lies? Twist the truth? Business as usual in Washington, but unbelievable, pathetic, and totally unacceptable. Unless you get us jobs, and until we have those jobs, add more tiers of unemployment benefits, you're going to see a social holocaust of homelessness in this country that has not been seen since the first Great Depression. It is time, Washington, that you do what you told the media you did last week. Washington must extend emergency benefits to the long-term unemployed through the end of 2010 for all 50 states by way of a Tier 5. Now you may think that since we have no money, we have no power. Think again, Washington. We may feel invisible to you now, but we are strong, proud Americans, and we've been pushed to the brink of our tolerance levels. Enough! We, the long-term unemployed in America, are not invisible, and we are not going to be silent, nor will we be going away anytime soon. We are going to continue to call, fax, tweet, email, organize, and very soon march in every state in this country until our needs are a higher priority than your special interest groups that bribe you daily. We will continue to be in your face until our needs are met. That's why we sent you to Congress to begin with, to help we the people. Now, ignore this warning at your own political peril, because we will not care if you are Democrat or Republican. If you do not get us what we need to survive, we will make as many of you as possible unemployed come this November election 2010. And all the political contributions you accept will not save your jobs. Consider yourselves warned, forewarned and put on notice, which is much better than most of us ever got before losing our jobs. Tier 5, to survive. Get it?